everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. Now this one is going to be a little bit different. You could technically class this as episode 3 of Vidlii update log. However, I am classing this much higher than just a regular Vidlii update log because this is not just a compilation of recently implemented features into one video. This is literally the future of Vidlii. Once August rolls around, this will be what Vidlii looks like, and this will be what Vidlii feels like from there on out. On the Vidlii Discord over the last few weeks, Jan has been posting a ton of screenshots of the new update that he is currently working on, and recently I've decided that I want to gather all of those screenshots and show them all to you in this video right here. I've gathered all the screenshots, I looked into them, I looked into their features, and the screenshots that I'm about to show you in this video is what the new update is going to be. Jan has been starting up a lot of hype about this update, and generally, just in general, there's been a lot of hype about this update because I'm just going to warn you guys right now, this update literally changes how the entire site will look. Besides channels, this new update is literally going to change everything. So with that out of the way, let's dive right into the screenshots. And the first screenshot I have here, I just have to showcase this one first, is the homepage. As you can see, this homepage looks incredibly different from what the current one is. However, in my opinion, this one is so much better than the current homepage we have. As you can see, it's sort of like a mix of the current look of Vidlii as well as the old look of the original Vidbit. You can see that all the sections we have on the left, the videos being watched now, the featured videos, and the most popular, as well as their icons, all match what the old Vidbit looks like. However, the rest of it is kind of different. You can see on the top right, we will have the featured videos coming back to Vidlii. That is one big feature that I actually missed about Vidlii from Vidbit, was the featured video on the top right, so I'm definitely glad that that is coming back. We can also see on the right though that we're having a little bit of a change. On the current site, you can see it's the last 15 users online. However, with the featured video taking up so much space, it will now just be reduced to the last 5 users online. And as well, you can see all the regular stuff that's on the right currently is still there. You still have the what's new section saying that the redesign is finally live, as well as the video contest of the month, and of course the login options when you're logged out. All that stuff that you'd regularly see on the current version of Vidlii is still there. However, one difference that you might actually notice about this entire homepage is the nav bar that you see on the top. Now here's an interesting thing. If you go into the homepage of Vidlii, you can see it's more like a 2006 looking nav bar. It looks a little bit older, right? But if you go to your channel, you can see that it's the nav bar that we're currently seeing in this new screenshot. Now, you guys better get used to the nav bar that you see on the channels and the nav bar that you see in the screenshot because it is going to be a site-wide thing. Now, the next revamp that we have with the update is the videos tab, and my goodness, if this is not a revamp, then I don't know what is, because, I mean, just look at it. My biggest problem with the current videos tab that we have on Vidlii is the fact that it's just lacking in so many areas. All you have is most recent, most viewed, and 10 page selectors. Yes, 10 page selectors. You don't have more pages than 10. There may be like 20, 30 pages of videos, but all we have are 10 pages. That's it. That's all. You get nothing else. Just those 10 pages of videos, and that's it. And honestly, that's actually kind of a big problem. However, with this new videos tab that we're going to get with the new update, it's just going to be so much better. I don't know how else to say it. It's just going to be so much better of a videos tab. I mean, on the left we have categories, which is again something that is missing in the current videos tab. You get to select what category you actually want to see, whether it's film and animation, or comedy, or entertainment, or education, or even gaming. You actually get to select what you want to see. Now in the current videos tab, as I said, all we have is most recent and most viewed. This one adds on to that. In this one we have newest, most viewed, most discussed, and top rated. And of course, my biggest hope for this videos tab as opposed to the one that we currently have is that this one will have more than 10 pages. Now, I really want to talk about this videos tab a lot more than I currently am right now. However, there's just not much more to it. There's categories, there's a lot more sorting options that you have for the videos, and you have more page selectors probably. There's really nothing else to it. It's a videos page, but it's going to be a lot better of a videos page. Speaking of pages that are going through a big revamp, the next one we have is the channels page, and again, just look at it, compare it to the one we currently have, and you will see the huge difference that is going to be coming with this one. And with that, the main huge difference that I'm incredibly happy to see is the fact that we actually have a page selector on this channels tab. Who would have thought? Because currently we don't even have a page selector on the current channels tab on Vidlii, so to see that there is actually quite nice. And just like the videos tab, we also have the categories on the left. So in the current version of Vidlii, you can select a category for your channel. However, there's not really going to be much to it. It doesn't really display anywhere else other than your channel, and if you're using channel 2.0, I don't think it displays at all. And on the channels tab, it really doesn't display either. So with this categories option coming in, the way you have your channel right now, if you have your channel set to reporter or director or comedian or animator, is actually going to make a difference when it comes to the categories. Just like the videos tab, wish I could talk more about the channels tab, but there's really not much else to say. Now, in my opinion, here is the biggest feature coming with this new update. It is the community page. Back when Vidlii first launched, this was the first thing I wanted to come back onto Vidlii from Vidbit. In case you guys don't know, Vidbit also had their own community page where they had the latest upload video to the site, as well as the recently favorited videos and the recently commented videos. And this community page is pretty much the same as that one, only it steps it up a little bit. On this community page, we have a randomly selected video, so it's not actually the most recent video coming to the site anymore, it's actually just a randomly selected video from the community. You still have the recently favorited videos, you still have the recently commented videos, and you also have the tweets from Vidlii themselves on the top right. However, on the bottom left, this is one that stands out to me right now as I'm looking at this screenshot. It is the featured suggested video. I don't know if this is for the randomly selected video in the community section or if it's the featured video on the top right of the homepage. However, you can actually suggest videos that you want to see featured right there on the bottom. So if you see a video that you really like and you want that creator to grow and for that video to absolutely blow up on Vidlii, well, now you can make it happen. Okay, for this next feature, it's kind of a minor one. However, I actually find this one to be one of the cooler updates of this because it will make navigating around Vidlii so much easier and so much more convenient. It is a simple drop-down menu. Whenever you're on the site, whenever you hover over your name, you'll get a little drop-down menu that will let you access everything. It'll let you access your channel, your videos, your favorites, your subscriptions, your friends, and your inbox. It is very simple, yet it will make navigating around Vidlii so much easier. Alright, for the final feature of this video, it is a very simple one, but still a really effective one. It is the redesigned video page. You can see that this one is actually still in the works. You can see all the missing code we have on the right, and that little bar there, that will probably actually be the channel banner, as well as where the icon and the description of the video will be. All that stuff will probably be right there, but as you can see, it's not quite coded in yet. However, for the stuff that is coded in, you can see how much more convenient it will be to share videos and favorite videos and rate them, because right now on the current version of the Vidlii video player, it's kind of jumbled. You have to copy the link from the bottom of the page and then send it separately on another tab for social media, and you have to rate the video in a different place, and you can go to the channel or subscribe. It's really not that efficient. However, in this update, that fixes everything. You can see under the video there, it is very convenient to share or favorite or add it to a playlist, or even flag the video if you really wanted to do that. But you can see you have the star ratings there still. The star ratings aren't going away. You can see the view counter there. But once you click on share, you get the 4 options: Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and Google. So you actually don't have to copy a link anymore. You can actually just simply click the button and pretty much it it pretty much shares it for you. Yeah, you can see it's getting to that part of the video where I just can't talk. And of course, next to that, you can add it to your favorites, or you can click the playlists link and it will drop down, I'm assuming anyway, it'll drop down all your playlists and you can select which one you want to add it to, or you can flag the video. If you really don't like the video or if it's infringing in copyright or something, Vidlii now lets you flag things. And even though it's not coded yet, assuming on how the old vidbit was, assuming what they're going to add to this one and knowing how the old vidbit was, I mean, they're probably going to add the channel banners back, as well as the profile icon, and the description will be to the right of the video, as well as the subscribe button to the channel that you're watching it on. And there you have it. That is the new update that will be coming to Vidlii. In my opinion, this update is going to be absolutely amazing. As you just saw by all the screenshots, things are going to be changing a lot over on Vidlii. And thankfully, though, if you do like the current look of VidMe, it will be about a month until that is implemented. However, I think this update, in my personal opinion, is definitely worth the wait. We're getting so many more features with this update. We're getting so many bug fixes with this. We're getting so many more just convenient things about the site. Right now, it's not really too convenient to browse around the site. I mean, it's still very simple, it still has a very simple layout, and you can still access things pretty easily, but with this new update, it brings the convenience pretty much one step up. Me personally, I am definitely very hyped up for this update, and I cannot wait to see this update implemented onto Vidlii, especially the homepage. The homepage is going to be absolutely amazing, I think. The channels and videos tabs, those are pretty nice because I have complained about those two in the past, but the homepage is going to be the main difference. The homepage is definitely the thing that I'm waiting for with this update, as well as the community tab. Anyway though, definitely let me know what you guys think of this update down in the comments section below. Do you guys like the update? Do you guys hate the update? And possibly what do you guys want to be added to the update? Because I'm pretty sure Jan will find this video, so if you guys want anything added to this update, if you want Jan to add anything in particular to this update, please let me, or possibly Jan if he finds this video, know in the comment section down below. For now though, that'll be about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to become a crafting lord. This is Crafting Lord 21, and I'll see you guys in the next video.